Alright, this is video 6 of my 98 Grand Cherokee 4.0 rebuild. Got the cam out, got the lifters out, got the timing chain off, got the oil pan off. Now I'm looking at the oil pickup tube, which runs into your oil pump. And I'm going to check that, but there's really no need for it because most engine rebuild kits come with a new oil pump anyway. Alright, the whole reason for this rebuild is because I talked about rod knock on my engine. And for people who don't know what rod knock is, real quick description. You can come in here after you take an engine apart and you can move a rod side to side. Feels tight, right? That's the misconception with rod knock. It does not really affect side to side play because it only affects the top and the bottom of the bearing when it's at the top of its stroke or the bottom of its stroke, depending on whichever. But usually it's going to eventually wear out the top and the bottom, and it's just that's what causes your rattle noise. So I've already checked all the cylinders. This is my culprit, cylinder number 2. It has no play side to side, but if I were to pull up and down on it, which it's kind of hard to do with just one hand because I still have tension on the pistons, but it's got slop in it. So that is my culprit. So that is the whole purpose for this rebuild, is because of that. If I don't get it fixed, guess this engine goodbye, and I really don't want to deal with that. So there you have it. That is what a rod knock is, described and shown. So if you hear a rod knock in your engine, don't drive it any further because you're really going to regret it. Or you're going to have to buy another engine, or you're going to have to buy a whole other car, depending on your situation. So just my thoughts. You got a rod knock, stop your engine, don't drive it, get it fixed. I mean, this is day 2 of my build, and it's simple. I've already gotten it out. I've already gotten it stripped down. If you know a mechanic, take it to him, have him help you out. I'm hoping that these videos will help people out with their rebuilds. So there you go. But basically, I'm going to get all these main caps off. And I'm going to bust loose all the rod caps. Then I will be able to get my crank out of here. And then when I get the crank out, then I will be able to get the pistons out from the other side. I have to tap them from the back side out the other surface, out the other way. That is how you get this apart. And next video will show you this block disassembled, and then I'm going to get my measurements. Thanks, folks.